What did y'all have me watch? Okay, so the Ultimatum, it's a lot going on, but let's talk episodes 1 and 2 for sure. For those of you that are brand new to my channel, welcome. If you are back from Love is Blind or The Circle or Married at First Sight or anything like that, welcome back. I am obviously Tammy Talks. I do recaps on scripted and reality TV, breaking down each episode with my own thoughts, opinions, and theories. Yes, my own thoughts, opinions, and theories on each and every episode. So if you enjoy that type of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers, y'all. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button. You won't regret it. It's a good time over here. We talk about shows. All right. So let's talk Ultimatum. I know I'm late to it. I've been super busy the past couple of weeks. As I told some of you guys, I'll be graduating next month. So busy, busy. And then like life. So let's get right into it though, y'all. So this video is going to be on episodes 1 and 2, just because I really wanted to come like talk about the base and kind of talk about some of the people that kind of stood out to me. So the way I'm gonna do this is episodes 1 and 2. These are gonna be just like this intro recap. Then the next the next video is gonna be on the group of episodes where they are living with this new person, and then the last group of videos is going to be them living back with their the partner that they came with. All right. So I didn't take notes on these 2 episodes because I just wanted to kind of freestyle it. I know someone's going to say that I should put up pictures. I don't have time to do that today. So y'all can do like I do and, pull up the groupings of people so you follow along with who I'm going with. So we have these 6 couples that are coming into this process because one person in the couple wants to be married. The other person is reluctant, kind of holding back because, a myriad of reasons. So they are giving this person an ultimatum. The design of this process is for these people to go out and live, not date, but live with someone else in a mock marriage for 3 weeks. Now, I don't know how that is going to push an ultimatum forward, but whatever. So the couples we have are Alexis and Hunter. My first reaction to them, Alexis, girl, bye. So Alexis comes across as someone that feels that she's better than everyone, feels that she's better than her spouse, her partner. So Hunter seems like a nice enough guy. I didn't get any like bad vibes from him or commitment issues. He just feels that he's just not ready to be married. And what I think a big issue with a lot of these couples are, you can't force somebody to be ready to get married. You can't. It's not going to work, and we're seeing that here. So we see Alexis going on, when they're starting to date other people, and she distinctly said she makes more money than Hunter, so she doesn't see a future with him per se, because she wants to date somebody that makes more money than her. Girl, if that is your truth, that is your truth. There is no judgment. However, stand in that. We see Alexis, she starts going after Kobe, who I love Kobe. I think he's so cute. He seems like just a super chill guy. Kobe told her straight up, I don't see a future with us. You know why? Because she was going in about how she wants this and she deserves that. And, she came off very superficial. She came off very materialistic. She low-key came off a little ditzy. I think she saw Kobe and she saw a little bit of money. Right? Kobe carries himself like he got a little change in the bank. And I feel like that's what attracted her to him. We got this cringy scene where she goes and she's talking to Kobe. Y'all, I hope it's Kobe. Hold on, let me double check. Yes. So we got this cringy scene where she's going and she's talking to Kobe once at the bar. And Kobe tells her that he just does not see marriage between the two of them. that would have been enough for me to be like, deuces, I'm gonna try somebody else. We see them on another date the next day, and he was like, we literally just talked about this. He tells her that he's not attracted to her. She says it's lip service. Bullshit. No, girl, you're not as cute as you think you are. Stop it, Alexis. So we have them, which is kind of like, okay. Next up is Madeline and Kobe. Madeline. Madeline is fetishizing. She got a fetish for Randall. I don't think that's an authentic attraction because from the first moment that we got introduced to Madeline, it has been all about, oh my God, Randall. Randall is so cute. Randall is this. Like, she knew by any means she was going to get that black man. That's how that fit. That's how that's going. Kobe, on the other hand, is not there with her. I'm sorry, Kobe is ready to be married. Madeline is not. Madeline want to be for the streets. Madeline want to be out here on her hot girl summer, okay? Madison want to be a city girl. Because her whole thing is, I'm ready to meet other people and I want to date. It feels like Madeline, it feels like Madeline has not yet had her hoe phase. You know, every woman, we all go through a hoe phase where we're out and we date around and we're promiscuous, and that's, you know, we go through that. Madeline is not there yet. She's just not there yet. Kobe, on the other hand, is ready for marriage, ready to go all in. So that's their battle. Kobe is actually the one that gave her the ultimatum. Back to Alexis real quick. Alexis is not 25. Girl, stop playing in our faces. You don't look a day under 42. So Madeline and Kobe, that's where they are. Then we have Shanique and Randall. What I can't do, y'all, is watch Shanique cry every 5 minutes. So Shanique gave Randall an ultimatum because she's ready to get married and have babies and like progress her life. Randall is not there yet, right? He's telling her that he wants to get set financially and get more financially stable, which is what a lot of men say as their default when they just aren't ready to be married. Shanique thought that bringing Randall on here was going to push him into wanting to get married to her. We saw Shanique cry way too much. I'm sorry, but we saw Shanique cry way too much. Anytime Randall was even looking at another girl, she is just sobbing. And it's not funny, but it's like, girl, what did you expect? The whole premise of the show is for these people, for y'all to come and date other people. I can't take Shanique. I like her. She seems like a lovely woman. She seems very genuine. She seems like a sweetheart. But girl, this was not the show for you and your emotions. This was just not. It just wasn't. It The scene where they are all talking the night before they pick, the last night of them dating around, and Randall was having that conversation with, who was it? April. And Randall was saying how the real reason he's not ready to get married to her is not necessarily because of money. It's just because of him. And she is over there sobbing like full blown. I see Shanique pull it together, girl. This is not what we gonna do. Not on TV. Not in front of all these other heifers. Not on the lap of the woman whose man you are getting ready to be living with. What is going on? I feel so bad for Shanique. She's not prepared for this. She's not prepared for this process, emotionally or mentally. Randall, on the other hand, I'm sorry, but Randall looks like he dates white women. I was actually kind of shocked that he is with Shanique. Wow. But Randall's vibing. He's vibing with kind of everybody. He seems like the type of guy that just gets along with everybody. All right. Next up, we have April and Jake. I like Jake. Jake he looks clear to me. Like he needs some sunlight. But I like Jake. They have a very intense relationship. Jake has been in the service. Now that he's out of the service, April wants to get married and have babies like now. Jake, again, wants to be more financially stable. We get this scene kind of towards the end where, in the episode 2, where Jake, like, kind of bears all against April and kind of tells her, like, look, during this process, it's just shown me how absolutely selfish you are, how you get mad at me, how mean you are to me. And he let loose on her. I said, y'all, like, wow. Like, it is a lot. It is a lot that is going on in these episodes. This is not a love experiment, y'all. This is damn near a horror. Cause like the way that they are like and then doing it just in front of everybody. Me personally, I would not be able to go on these dates like this. And I have somebody that I've been rocking with for 2 years. You know, I got my dude right here. And now I'm supposed to watch you go and talk to all these other women and stuff. So I understand how hard it can be. But it's also, y'all signed up for this. Y'all signed up for this show. Whew, Jesus. So then we have Ray and Zay. Ray is childish. I'm going to say this up front. So Zay seems like I like Zay. I really like Zay. He talk a little slow, but I'm gonna let him slide because he was like, "What do you want out of this?" And it's like, "Come on, baby, come on, pick it up." But I like Zay. Zay is very in touch with his feelings. Zay is able to articulate what it is that he wants out of a relationship. He's able to articulate how he feels about, you know, his girl. Ray, on the other hand, cannot even say what she loves about him. That's problematic, girl. That's scary. That is scary that you cannot tell the guy that you've been dating for a year and a half, 2 years, what it is you like about him. For you to say, can we go to the next question? Childish AF. Ray seems like she just wants to get married. You know what I mean? She gives me the type that just wants to have the party and the ceremony, and she wants the title, she wants the ring. She doesn't necessarily want it with him. It's very odd. We see Ray doing a lot of connecting with Jake. Girl, y'all look like siblings. They look like siblings. But Ray seems very excited to be out on this process. Zay seems a little more reserved, but we'll see what happens with them. So then we have Lauren and Nate. Nate has given Lauren the ultimatum. He's ready to get married. Lauren doesn't really want to have kids. She has not fully articulated to him why she's not ready for that. And I think it's because she feels that he is not giving her a safe space to do that in. So that's their whole thing. I didn't see anything too bad between the two of them. Lauren did open up to, was it Kobe? She did open up to Kobe about her being actually ready to embark on, you know, such and such situation. She did open, I think it was Kobe. She opened up enough to Kobe to where she could, you know, potentially want kids. He gave her a safe space to really talk about wanting kids. So, Lord have mercy. Excuse me, y'all. So, we get to the end. Now, we're picking who we gonna pick. Shanique picked Zay. Zay picked Shanique. I think they might actually work. You know, Zay is looking for a woman that can fully articulate themselves and what they want from him. Excuse me, y'all. So Zay is like, the fact that Ray cannot say what she loves about him troubles him, as it should. So Shanique and Zay, I feel like, are going to be a really good fit to move forward. We've seen them have some relatively deep conversations. Jake and Ray pick each other, again, siblings. They look like kissing cousins, but they have a lot in common. They have a lot of the same interests, a lot of the same likes, and a lot of the same dislikes. They're bonding off of the whole being mixed with mixed with something type situation. So they're gonna be good together, I think. Madeline, again, fetishizing Randall. Randall, I feel like, just picked the first woman that was Randall picked the first woman. I feel like Randall just picked the first woman that was giving him a little play. Madeline and Randall are not really, I won't say they're not compatible, but it's just, girl, whatever. Y'all want to be together, whatever. I feel like Madison is being very disrespectful, though, in the fact that the way that she keeps talking about how she's ready to date around, she's ready to do this, she's ready to do that. You should have been broke up with, you should have been just broke up with Kobe then. And called it a day. Y'all didn't need to come on this show. You should have told Kobe you're not ready to get married, and that's it. So then we get to the shit of the second episode. Nate stands up. For one, Nate was salty that Shanique picked Zay because he thought him and Shanique were going to get together. So he picks April. April picks Hunter. Alexis stands up because she know that ain't nobody gonna pick her ass because nobody likes her. So Alexis stands up and it's like, I don't want to be happy for him. I don't want to be happy for him. I want to marry Hunter. Girl, since when? You literally said not even 30 minutes ago on this episode, you did not want to marry him because he doesn't make as much money as you. And you don't want to be the sole breadwinner. But now that you see nobody else is going to pick you, now you want to pick Hunter. Girl, bye. So she picks, she said that she wants to marry Hunter. Hunter stands up and says that he now wants to marry Alexis. I'll be back for another video. Subscribe, like, comment, share, do all that good stuff. Catch y'all later.